Yeah, I am going to get in that cold plunge. What can I say? I'm nervous.
Wow, makes it feel like I'm in a place where there's barely any sunshine during the winter season. The forest at night. Whew, wow, I'm already shivering. So 20 seconds now. So hello and good afternoon, you guys. It's 12:50 p.m. and just to add on a little bit to what I had explained at the end of yesterday's vlog, in case if you guys may have thought, oh, did my father make another trip to the hospital? Like, has he gone back there? Well, no. But I meant to say, like, the reason why he went to hospital on the night of February 17th was that there was some sort of a virus that gave him a lot of difficulties breathing well. And he'd been in the process for some days after getting out, but in the middle of last week, the effects of it started showing again so simply that in the last 5 days, he would go to sleep before 6 p.m. on 3 of the days. And it's to a situation like it's not easy to explain. Because yesterday we did go to Hoka at the mall. We went to get some new shoelaces for the shoes that the laces came off very strangely. And then we drove back, and just under an hour later, he went to sleep. And then on Sunday, we went and had a nice drive around Oceanside. Got back, it was 5:30 p.m. and half an hour later, he was asleep. Earlier today, my father took Smokey to the cat grooming place. So he had Smokey groomed and all went well. Got that done. Then he went to the pharmacy. He is still at the pharmacy. He's been out for a couple of hours now. He's still meeting the doctors. My wish is that he fully recovers soon enough. And now it's later in the afternoon and I am at the spa, just at a Lifetime. Now I'm gonna try and do just like I did on Friday. I am going to try out the cold plunge. Well, I'm going to take this challenge to a different level, you know. Now you can see the timer right here. It's at 40:33, and I'm gonna do this in 3 rounds. So round 1, I am going to try and stay in there for 40 seconds. And then for round 2, I'm gonna try 60 seconds. And then for round 3, I'm gonna try 80 seconds. There's this blue thing that's floating in the cold plunge. I reckon that's the thermometer though. But yeah, I am going to get in that cold plunge. What can I say? I'm nervous. I mean, I did this once, but yeah, I'm about to get in. And yeah. All right. So 41:46, I get in. I'm gonna try and stay in it until 42:26. Wow. Oh, okay, so as you can see, this is the thermometer. Right here it says 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow, okay, 42:10. I'm gonna stay in this until 42:26. Oh my. Wow, this is crazy. All right, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. You get out. Oh, hell yeah. That was great. So now I can see a timer. It's at 44:11. So I just did the first round, 40 seconds. And yeah, I start the challenge not when I dip my feet in the water, when I dip my waist underwater. That's the beginning of the challenge. Now for round 2, I am going to do for 60 seconds. So now the thermometer is floating towards the edge over here, and I'm about to get inside this thing again for a second round. This time I'm gonna do it for 60 seconds. Okay, 46:49, I get in it, and I'll stay in it until 47:50. 49. Whoa, you know, it just makes it feel so much different. You know, it makes it feel like I'm in a place where there's barely any sunshine during the winter season. Think of a Nordic country. Okay, so now it says 47:14. Gotta stay in it until 47:49. Okay, it's been half a minute. Now, 30 seconds, well, in fact, just less than that to go. I mean, there are times, it's to a degree that you gotta be confident. Wow, what a feeling. Oh my. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Oh my. Wow. Oh my God, it like those particles are just still bouncing off my body. I gotta be as honest as I can. Wow. Crazy, right? So now the timer shows 49:42. More people are getting in the cold plunge. So eventually I'll do a third round. Whoa. Yeah, these guys are doing it now. They're freezing their guts. That was kind of a wait. There are people in there, but now I am going in again there for one final round, this time for an 80-second time length. So off I go for round 3. 58:06, I get in the cold plunge, so I'm gonna stay in it until 59:26. Ooh, wow. It's kind of like being in the middle of the forest at night. Woo, wow. I'm already shivering. It's been 20 seconds now, so I've been there for a quarter of the time. And at times it does get really windy, so it can be hard to handle. Like suppose doing a frisbee challenge and the wind disrupts the direction the frisbee that I'm aiming to throw it at. Almost half time, 58:44. Whew. It is hard to bear with this. I'm just gonna dip my hand in the water one more time. Bonkers. This is bonkers. Okay, it's kind of 59 minutes. By the way, wow, this is giving me goosebumps. I can't think of anything else to say. Okay, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my. Holy heavens. I just did it, man. I just did it. Oh my God, man. This means a lot. Like, I gotta warm up myself a little bit. I did 3 rounds sitting in that cold plunge. That was as wild as a snake bite. Lifetime Club. Oh, that was absolutely worth it. This was only the second time that I tried out the cold plunge at the Lifetime Spa. And what can I say? You get in it and it swiftly changes the temperature of your veins. Speaking of the truth, that I am a hot-blooded person. I can hardly deal with this kind of a cold, but in the winter period the spa section of the Lifetime Club had been on renovation, so both of the small pools had been closed for 2 months, and at the end of the process one of the small pools remained a jacuzzi, whereas the other one had changed into a cold plunge. And the fact that it changed into a cold plunge, it attracted a lot of people that had been coming to this Lifetime Athletic Club to do this kind of a challenge, to take it as a challenge. Certain people put it into a perspective as such that they do it as a challenge, while others think of it as like a weight loss thing. Like, that's a pretty easy hack if you want to lose weight. And look at what the plate says on this van, the QR code. That's kind of funny. Left the club, and yeah, just until this minute, there's been a little bit of a congestion here. You know, it's like when it turns out to be a snake of a line at times, a worm of a line. The time is 5:40 p.m. Hey, Sophie. What are you doing here?
Chicken?
Yeah.
Red chicken?
Yeah. Okay, so we just got the new laces for the Hoka shoes. You can see a picture on this tablet here. Now, here's the new color for the laces that I will have for these Hoka shoes. Yesterday, we did go to the store in the South Coast Mall to talk to the lady about potentially getting new laces for this. So if you can see, this is how it was originally designed, and the lace of this, that's with a white base and blue lines, but the new one has a blue base and white lines, but there is also one that is totally blue. So we're still working on it. It's just the back part of the shoe that still has the original lace color. To be honest, it's been about 1 year since we got these shoes. Just in the last couple of weeks, whatever happened to those laces. That's why we went to the Hoka store yesterday to get new laces. Anyway, so that does it for today's vlog episode. Thank you for watching. I am off tomorrow and the next Wednesday as well. The first 2 Wednesdays of this month I am off from doing vlogs. So I'll see you on Thursday. I will be active on my gaming channel though. Bye.